Okay, everybody, welcome in. I want to do this little video because I'm talking an awful lot about North Node these days. And it occurs to me that there's plenty of you who haven't watched my videos before. You might be new to the channel. Hi, new to the channel. Or you haven't taken my North Node class and figured out where it is. So if you're brand new to this whole concept of North Node, I want to do this video to show you what it looks like, how to find it, and essentially the basic meaning of North Node, okay? So I have on the screen right now a chart, and this is what your North Node looks like. It looks like a little set of headphones. So when you cast your chart, you'll see that North Node image. Now, North Node is 180 degrees from the South Node. They're always exactly 180 degrees apart. So there's an opposition there. Most Western tropical Placidus charts do not have, or Placidus charts do not have the South Node on this particular, on any part of the chart, okay? You're just not going to see it. So a lot of questions around this for me are, hey, I don't see my South Node. Assume it's exactly 180 degrees opposite. So my North Node here, this is my chart. My North Node is in Gemini, and it's an early degree Gemini, I think 4-degree Gemini. So my South Node is 4 degrees Sagittarius. I do have my South Node conjuncting my own Mercury. And this does impact your South Node or North Node to be in conjunction with any planet. It gives it an added flavor, and it can also be power. It can be power. It can be something holding you back. It can be a lot of different things. But my point in this video, and we'll talk about that in great depth in other parts of the channel in my class, but my point is, this is what your North Node looks like. Your North Node is your mission on this planet. It's the thing you're here to do. It's the lesson you're here to learn. It's the brand new experience. So in my experience, there's two kinds of people in this world. One kind of person goes, oh, that's the answer. I'm embracing that. I've been kind of like doing that a little bit naturally, even though I never knew about North Node. The second kind of person is like, F no, not going in that direction. And so the second kind of person generally, and the first kind of person can do this too, really hang on to that South Node. What happens when you really hang on to that South Node, at some point in your life, it's going to kick you out. It's going to eject you. Okay, so just so you know, one of the reasons you're here, if you care about this, if you found your way to watching this video, I'm betting you do, then if you're looking for your purpose in life, a really good way to open this up is to go toward the energy of your North Node. As I said here, showing you this, my North Node is in Gemini, and it is in the 8th house. So I would look at, okay, North Node in Gemini, what does that have to do with? Communication, teaching, writing, any kind of expression. And then I would link it to what house it's in, which is the 8th house. 8th house is the house of transformation, the house of mediumship, the house of tarot. Those are the energies in which, or those are the parts of my life that will be activated by my North Node. So my gifts open up when I go toward communication, when I go toward any kind of teaching or writing. And this has happened for me over the course of my life. I've seen it mature. I've seen it move from one kind of communication. At one point, it was like, okay, you need to get your act together about communicating to your partner. At another point in my life, it was like, okay, your career is about communication. So your North Node can get activated in multiple ways. And in these videos, this video series that I'm posting this weekend, I'm posting each sign. So what your North Node is in, it's about that lesson. It's about that energy that you're to go toward. And so I hope you find those helpful. It'd be interesting to hear what your feedback is. And right now, just so you know, a little bit of an aside here, the North Node is a mathematical point. It's not an asteroid. It's not a planet. It's an ellipsis around the moon. So right now, the North Node has moved from Gemini into Taurus as I speak. I'm making this video in March 2022. It takes about 18 months for the North Node to swing in retrograde, always in retrograde, backwards through Taurus. It's going to be about 18 months that we're in Taurus. And the North Node in Taurus is about, what do I value? So we all, whether you have your North Node in Taurus or not, we all have that lesson right now. You can look to then your North Node and where your North Node is and see if you can apply that to the actual North Node experience that you are having in particular. So there's a couple of videos I've done. I've done the Lunar Node videos, part 1 and part 2. You might be interested in that. I've also done a part 3 that I'm going to be posting, which is, well, you'll see. And then I'm posting this whole series of North Node. What is my North Node? What is my purpose in this earth, in this life? And you'll see those over the course of this weekend. Also, if you have questions about this, I have a group called Pathfinders, and on Thursdays we do live Q&As. You can come on, ask your questions about your North Node. Sometimes I do specific, like the entire hour is devoted to North Node. Sometimes it's not. But if you have questions, that's a really good place to get it answered. And then also I do teach a class, and the North Node class is a self-paced class. Sometimes I'll leave it open up to Q&A if you take the North Node class. So all of those things are available to you. All of the links, everything will be in the description box. I wanted you to see what this looked like so you can get a sense of where your North Node is and start this journey for yourself.